All right, little Sunday fun day update. I got to do these videos because the views are going up. Hopefully, I don't bore you guys. But our pit vehicle is in the garage. We made room. We got rid of that office chair that I got to burn. I think it's going to be nice tonight, so we might have a fire. I got a bunch of stuff I got to burn. But I scraped on the side of the house all morning, and I'm a little tired. And I got to go help my neighbor with his 59 Ford to get that thing popped over, at least see if we got all of the right connections and stuff. He's been working on it. I haven't really helped him much, but I've been giving him advice. So these are all things that got to go in the basement. I do have to clean the basement because when our dog ate the bathroom door, I had to replace it, and it's kind of a mess down there. And originally, yes, I wanted this valve grinder in the basement, but after seeing kind of its operation, I think this is where it's going to be. Right now, it's on 4x4s, and that's so I can get to the pump and repair that. I'm trying to figure out if I can fix this motor. I'm yet to hear back. I don't know if there's a special tool. If there's any of you guys out there that specialize in motors, get back to me. It looks like this back half of the end bell of the motor. I don't even think this is the end bell. I think the end bell is actually in the front. I'm used to like RC cars where the end bell's at the back. But I think this has to come apart, and there might be a separator tool for it, and then I just have to rewire it. And then I may rewire this whole thing because really, may as well. It's really, really simple. So again, the oil pump is motor driven off of a belt down here. This is all belt driven up here. So what I'm going to end up doing is eventually, I think I'm going to put up a wall here, right? And then between that wall and where I have the slide, I'll have to move it. I think I'm going to end up doing curtains so that whenever I do this stuff, I keep it away from the cars. And I'll just do like some cheap, clear, butcher shop curtains, which you can actually buy really cheap on Amazon because my buddy has them on his trailer. So I'll need like 2 of those, and, it'll kind of be a neat little setup. So obviously, the valve grinder is going to be here. And then my intentions are I have to reinforce these cabinets. I actually want to use them as cabinets because there's enough room in here to swing them open. But what I end up wanting to do is half is going to be a bench so that way I could still get to my toolbox up here. This is where I got all the small stuff here. And then I got this toolbox down here, which holds hammers, my impacts, air ratchets, stuff like that. I got to get a cart for my welder because I don't need that at the shop where I'm at. I was using this because where I was at, when I got there, they only had one welder. And I needed a welder anyway to fix my car, so I went out and bought one. And then I eventually fixed one of their welders, and everything's good, right? So with that being said, this is going to kind of be the layout. Obviously, Scooty Poof Jr. over here, if you guys get the reference. Let me know. But we got Scooty Poof Jr. over here, and I did have a barstool bench seat to put out here, so that's kind of nice. We actually made quite a bit of room in organizing and getting this up there. Obviously, the seat grinder's here, and the whole purpose of having the bench in the back is for the cylinder head stuff, which that seat grinder dresser is a fucking bitch. From what I've been told, when you dress the stones, they make a mess. So I may have to make a little dust extractor thing out of a shop vac just to not make it as shitty. So, yeah, it was kind of fun to work on this thing last night. I'm just kind of happy that I got it up here by myself and didn't drop it, kill myself, or slash my feet. Considering I'm about to start a new job. But yeah, so this is going to be kind of cool. Actually, this is probably like the best laid out this has been. Obviously, we are still racing, so you got all of our camping stuff up here. I got like 3 mattresses I use in the back of the truck, and my bedding containers in the house so the spiders don't get in there and bite my nuts. Again, this shit's got to go. And the AC, that did work fine. It was actually 75 degrees, but then I had to open up the door. I got to get this stuff downstairs, but I'm a little tired. I got to go help my neighbor, so I think that's a tomorrow problem, and we'll move everything downstairs and get the Bonneville back up here. I think it might have to be raining, but whatever. Bonneville's seen the rain plenty of times. So I'll let you guys go. Share, like, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram as Copper Cutlass, and who knows? I might post stuff from the new shop. I may not. I've learned to kind of stop posting stuff about work just because, doesn't really matter. This is what we do for fun, and I think this is what everybody really kind of wants to see anyway. You want to see the Oldsmobile 350 blow up. I think a lot of people are waiting for that. But I got plans for this. Good plans for this. We're going to see what happens. I'll let you guys go.